Hey guys, welcome to today's video. For those who are new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you guys here today. So in today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be setting up a couple of my binders for 2026. I think it's time for a little bit of a change and everything. So if you guys are interested in these videos, you guys want to see what I got, just please stay tuned. Okay guys, I felt like in that intro, I was literally holding my breath and just like out of breath in general. I don't know. So I'm very excited because I did get a couple things for my next year's budget binders. So one of the things that I really wanted to change was my bills binder. And please excuse my nails. I literally took them off and I'm in the process of just giving them a break a couple of days until I do them again. So I'm very excited what I'm gonna do for my nails. So yeah. One of the things that I really wanted to switch it up a little bit was my bills binder. As y'all know, I've been using this binder for a few months now, and I've always been using like black for my bills binder. And so, hold on guys, let me get a grip so this thing does not move. Give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. It won't move that much. I have a little grip thingy under. So yeah, as I was saying, oh my goodness. Oh my God, hold on, my little heart here. So as I was saying, I've been using this color black for a while for my bills binder. I still love it. Like, just the aesthetic of this is so nice. Obviously, this is from the Aesthetic Dollar. But I decided to switch it up a little bit and get a different color. So why not, instead of black, get the opposite of a white binder, you could say. So I was in a hunt for a white binder, just something different and everything. So it could just go with the flow with what I'm going for with the theme here. So with that being said, let me introduce you to my new bills binder. All right, here she is. So this is my new bills binder. I really do love the color of this. It's very beautiful, very nice. And when you open it, it is stunning. It has a lot of pockets here, a pocket right here, a zipper. What is this, a fly leaf? Yeah, a fly leaf, another pocket here, the zipper here, and another big pocket here. I love it so much. One of the things that I really did like about the details is the black rings. I think it looks really nice, something different. So I really wanted to get a white binder just to continue with the flow here with black and white. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking out the money that I have here, because besides the binder I got, I did get new envelopes here for a couple of my binders. So let me just show you real quick. Okay guys, here's the package. I'm just gonna leave it like this because my address is on the other side and I do not want to get stalked. So so this is the Etsy shop that I got it from. It's called Get It Done Planner & Co. As you can see, I kind of opened it because I was just too excited to see what I got. So I wanted to get some different envelopes. I know we're all known as using the matte vellum envelopes, but I know that takes a lot of time and everything to make. It's very time consuming to make those envelopes. So, and I know I had like an amount that I needed, and I don't want to like make the owners of the shop just work too much. Like I said, I know it's a lot of time to make those envelopes. So I want to get something a little bit different, just to like switch it up a little bit. So let me show you what I got. Like I said, I kind of got a head start opening this, but I was so excited. So one of the things that you'll receive, obviously, it's a little freebie. When I saw this, I thought it was so cute. The little paperclip bow, I think it's so nice. I got a little a stocking sticker. What is this? Like a planner card for you to put it on your binders. A savings challenge. I think this is so cute. Love it. And just like a thank you card. So this is her card, all her social media and everything. Hopefully you guys can see it. So yeah, I really loved her items that she was selling, and it really caught my eye. So I decided to get some things from her. I think this is gas wish list. Where did I leave the other ones? Give me 1 second, guys. So I apologize, I'm a little disorganized. I wasn't fully prepared for this video. I just decided to get it all together, all my stuff, and just start recording. So I apologize in advance if this is a little unorganized. Just please bear with me. So one of the things that I got from this package is this dashboard. I think it is so nice. Let's get it done. No excuses. Very stunning. It's like a toned down little baby pink. So love this. I also got this other dashboard. It says Bills binder. So this is going to be my new dashboard for obviously my Bills binder. And this is the third one. So I got these three you could say vellum inserts for envelopes. So they're not hole punched or anything. As you can see, I had it set up like this. I did order these separately, the plastic, I think it's the PVC or the hard plastic envelope, these. I noticed like a lot of people are using these, so I just wanted to give it a try for this year coming up. And what I like about this is little details. So whenever whoever has nails and everything and has a hard time opening the envelopes, luckily this gives a little bit of support to help it open it. So I was testing it out and I think if it's so nice, I am very happy and excited to upgrade these for these new envelopes on my binder. So I pretty much stick with what I already got. Let me just show you little by little. So as you can see, the first one is rent. And these plastic envelopes, I got them from Amazon. So I'll link it in the description box below. And okay, so I got rent, I got groceries, I got subscriptions. Oops, let me just organize it better. Subscriptions. I got a phone bill, internet, car insurance, my gym, credit card, electronics, and debt. So you can see it's a variety of categories that I really put thought into it to see what I wanted specifically for my binder, because I could come up with like a few categories like how I did last year. And I noticed for some of my binders, there were some categories that I didn't use as much. So I just decided to deplete it from my binders, like remove it and just like actually use the categories that I'm really going to use, that I'm going to save up money for. So this is pretty much what I got from my Bills binder. For debt, it could be like any kind of debt that I could have. Like, let's just say if I purchase what can I say? Like, for example, the laptop that I owe for my mom, the laptop was $560. So instead of like my little sticky note that says mom, I'm going to use this envelope as debt. Like, it could be any debt. Like, I could buy new tires. My parents paid for it for me. They let me borrow the money and I'm just paying it back little by little. So this is the envelope specifically for that. Electronics, it could be for any electronics that I purchase. Let's just say if I purchase a new iPhone or an Apple Watch, an iPad, TV, or anything like that, I could just put it like in this category. Credit card is just for just my basic credit card that I have. I have the United Explorer card or the Capital One, either way, but I usually use mostly my United one. So that is what it's for. This is my gym membership. Obviously, we all have one. Well, some of us. Car insurance, just a basic what we all pay for monthly. The internet, I switched it up to Wi-Fi, to something a little basic as internet, just to keep it simple. Phone bill, subscriptions, my groceries, and lastly, my rent. So these are the categories for my new Bills binder. So what I would like to do is set it up real quick with you guys using these envelopes right here. Let me just get them real quick. So these are the ones that I got from Amazon. Like I said, they come in a pack of 12. So I ordered 3-pack because I needed them for the other inserts that I have. And I know I'm gonna have a few more saved, but it's okay. I'm gonna use them for something else. So this is what I got. So let's just scooch this here. And let's just set up this binder. Okay, beautiful. So one of the things that I did get from Amazon as well, I got this black acrylic dashboard. I think it looks very nice, very simple and aesthetic. I have like the rings that go with this, because this came with the rings, like you could say 2 of these acrylic dashboards. But when I was testing it out with my envelopes, I didn't know how I felt about it. So I'm like, let me just use it as dashboards for now and let's just see how it goes. Because like I said, I already had a plan how I was gonna set this up. But as soon as I was like starting to like put it together before recording, I was like, this looks weird. So I'm just gonna leave it like that as a little dashboard for my binder. And one of the things that I do want to add here is my, obviously I can't put it in the front because you can't see anything, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Hopefully it protects it. So this is what we're gonna do. So the first one is rent. So let's just gonna leave it right here. And I wanted to record this before I actually do my cash stuffing video, because I am gonna cash stuff my bills binder, but why not cash stuff it with my new envelopes? So let's just get it. Hopefully it's organized in order how I have it in my bills. So I think it looks really nice, guys. Just how chic it is, how simple, beautiful. She really did an amazing job. And obviously I'm gonna link her Etsy shop below in my description box in case you guys are interested in getting these inserts. And I saw so many like options on Etsy, but this one was the one that really caught my eye. She also has some really, really cute stuff too, and I'm gonna show it to you guys in a minute, but I'm just going through all this stuff one by one. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it looks stunning. Gas. Oh no, gym. This is my gym. Okay, credit card. This little insert here, I mean this little cutoff that I have on this envelope, I think it's so smart, so easy to like open it. Because I feel like with nails, when some of us have nails and cash stuffing, it's kind of a little bit tricky to like open the envelope because it just doesn't support opening those envelopes. Electronics. Okay, they fit perfectly. And okay. So besides the package that I got with this, I did order some dashboards from what's her name, Barebones Collective. As y'all know, she's around social media. I really do love her envelopes, her dashboards. I think they're really, really stunning. So let me just open that with you real quick. As you can see, I already had a head start opening because I was just so excited. So this is some of the things that I got from her shop. Very, very nice. And like I said, I was testing it out, some of these already before recording. So let me just show you real quick the first dashboard that I opened, which is this one. I think it's so beautiful. Let me open the rest of these. So these are her other dashboards. This is a snowflake, a white pine. I don't know what happened with this, that I think I accidentally put 2 instead of 1. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 of these dashboards. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with the other one. I was supposed to order 1, not 2. So my mistake on that. But this is what I got. I got the cookie gingerbread. I got some roses because, as we all know, after Christmas and the holidays, the month of love is coming soon. So I got these for Valentine's Day for me to set it up. So I got a head start with ordering these for January and February for Valentine's Day. So I think these are really pretty. They're so nice. And I love roses. Roses is like my favorite flower. So definitely got these. And I know we're kind of almost in the middle of the month for December, but why not just get these now, and I will save these for next year as well. But I'm gonna put one right now. I think this one looks really, really nice. Or let me see, hold on. No, I think I like this one better. I like that one. So these are the dashboards that I got from Barebones Collective. They're really, really beautiful. And I also got a freebie from her. So nice. I love it when these little budgeting shops put their freebies in there. I think they're so cute. I think that's what's mostly I'm excited about because I think they're so adorable. If I can open it. Jeez. Okay. So this is what I got, a little freebie. I got a little snowflake dashboard and a snowflake planner card. And another quote, small savings lead to big dreams, one envelope at a time. That is so true. Oh, I got this little savings challenge, milk and cookies. So cute. Oh, this one's nice. Okay, and this is all her social media and everything. All her information. This is really, really nice. I love this. Okay, so now that I opened, I think all the stuff that I got, let's set it up real quick. I'm definitely going to use this bow. So this bow is definitely going to stay here. So let's see how we're going to do this. I think I'm going to put it behind the bills binder. I mean, the bills dashboard. Let's see how it looks. Looks nice. Like a little detail on it. Or I don't know how I feel about the black. No, I mean, you could barely see the black, so I think it looks nice. Let's just keep it like that for now. So I have 2 more extra of this. So one of the things I kind of want to switch up here is, let me put this little bow right here. I think it looks really nice here. Maybe, I don't know. I want to put my gold little flannel clipboard. I mean, paper clip here. Just want to keep the aesthetic of this. Does this video? No, it doesn't fit. Oh my gosh, I need to cut this a little bit short. Fudge. Okay, whatever. Let's see. I have another paper clip here. Let's see how it's gonna look. Just put it like that on the sides. Perfect. And I want to use one of the planner cards that I got. Let's see, just to keep with the theme right now with the holidays and the cold. Hopefully that looks nice. Oh my goodness, guys, I am so sorry. I didn't even mention where I got this binder from, or did I? I got this from Confort.Coins, as I just saw when I was putting the planner card. So I did get this from Confort.Coins. She is another Etsy shop owner that she sells amazing products. You guys should check her out. And her binders are really stunning. As you can tell, I love this one so much. So yeah, that's where I got it from. Where can I put this? Or should I put it here? No, I don't think it goes with it. Should I put it here? Maybe in the corner? Oh, I forgot I can't open this. Oh my gosh. Maybe here? It's gonna be too much, maybe? Yeah, I think it's gonna be too much. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. But for now, let's just leave it like that. Or, let's see. Let's switch it up a little bit. Oh, I forgot this is also a teller slip as well. Nice. So let's just leave it with this. Because I don't know, I wasn't feeling the snowflake. So I'm gonna see how am I gonna put this in my binder, because it is not gonna budge in here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but let's just leave it here for now. So this is my bills binder. I'm so happy about the setup. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about the acrylic being here. It just doesn't, it's not doing much. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna think about it. So this is everything I got. Let's just switch up my money to here. Okay, I don't have to take it out. So my rent is gonna go here. Okay. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this looks nice. Okay, groceries, nothing yet. Subscriptions. Perfect. Phone bill. Wi-Fi. I switched it to internet. Next is car insurance. It's gonna go in here. Okay, gym membership. I'll just put in my gym. Beautiful. And nothing for credit card. And now for electronics, debt. I'm gonna put this. So this is the debt that I have from my mom. This is the money I got here, just to keep it separate. It's gonna be way money back here. Okay, I believe it's well. Perfect. So this is my envelopes for the bills. I think it looks really, really nice. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know, I'm not feeling the dashboard. Let me remove it because I feel like it's something that should go in the front and in the back. So let me see if I could add the fluted dashboard from in here. I just hope the paper clips don't throw off like the colors here, because since I don't have anything gold on the binder, only obviously the paper clips, and compared to this, like obviously I have the gold rings from here. So let me just put this here for now. Or should I remove the fly leaf, because now it's getting a little bit bulky. Let's see how it's gonna look. Okay guys, what do you think? I think this looks a little bit more nice. I'm gonna figure out when I could use this fly leaf. You know, it's really nice. I love it. Let me see, there's nothing in here now. Okay, yeah, I think it fits perfectly now. I don't know, I was feeling a little iffy about the acrylic in the bag. It just wasn't making sense for it to be in the back. So yeah guys, this is my bills binder. How do you guys love it? I think it's really, really nice. I think I did a good choice with the dashboards, everything, the envelopes looks really, really nice. So I'm gonna be cash stuffing these envelopes in my next video, so please stay tuned for that. I just want to get this set up for you guys, so before you watch my cash stuffing. But yes, I'm so happy with this binder. I'm finally able to set it up. It looks stunning, beautiful. Okay, so on to the next. Just put it here right now. So the next set of envelopes that I got was my personal envelope. Since I don't have a personal binder, I do want to make one for myself, because I was seeing my variable expenses and certain things for me that I would like to have for myself to save. So I just decided I'm going to make this espresso binder from the Millennial Dollar as my personal binder. So I feel like I haven't given this much love. I know I had a savings challenge in here, a monthly savings challenge, but I wasn't able to do it anymore because it was just not in my budget. So with that being said, let's just set this up real quick. So I have another pack of envelopes here, and these inserts, really nice. Well, how does the black, I don't know if it's gonna cover, whatever. So let's just get started setting up this envelope, this binder. So you can see I got another pack of these envelopes. Okay, let me just put them in here. It's only 10 of these envelopes. I mean, these inserts that I got. So I'm just gonna need, 10. So I'm just gonna need 10 of these. Oh my goodness, there's holes on one of them. Well, there's holes on a few of them. My goodness, okay. I'm just gonna have to take it off little by little, real quick, so it doesn't take too much of my time. Let me take these off real quick off camera. Okay. Finally got them in there. So finally fit perfectly here. And these are my new categories for my personal binder. Okay, beautiful. So this is what I got for myself. Let me just close this real quick so I could show you guys. So these are the categories that I got from my personal binders. So the first one is wish list. This is just for me, like as my personal spending, things that I would like and everything. So that's what wish list is for. Cash stuffing shops. This is for me to save up to support any other cash stuffing businesses that sell their products. I definitely do love supporting and buying little things for myself for like my cash budgeting journey. So I decided to make an envelope for that, to put money aside for that. Self-care, beauty. Oh, hold on, this is a little bit tricky to like separate. Okay, beauty, wardrobe, 8/5. So this is the date of my birthday. I was born on August 5th. So I just decided to make it something a little bit short and simple. I know this envelope was in another of my binders, I think my long term, but I'm gonna remove it because like I said, I'm adjusting a few things little by little, switching up and changing up a few things. So this is what it is. School expenses. In case you guys don't know, I am in school. So if anything pops up, I want to start saving for that. Sick day. This is like when I start working, which I will soon, not yet. I'm just waiting for my cue to like start applying, but at this moment, no. So this is a sick day in case that I am home or I'm not gonna get PTO that day or whatever. I do want to be prepared and save money for that just in case. So we never know. Parents, I do have an envelope for this. It says mom and dad. I love that envelope so much. I'm still gonna keep it, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit and keep it in my personal binder since my parents are like my #1 supporter when it comes to me and my daughter. Honestly, if it wasn't for them supporting me as much as they do, I don't know how I would have my life together pretty much. So yeah, I have this envelope specifically for my parents in case I want to get them groceries, anything that they need, or I want to give them or do something for them. That is what this envelope is for. Well, this category, this insert. And buffer, as you all know, a buffer is just like a little envelope to put money aside just in case we go overflow or over budget. This is what buffer is for. So these are my envelopes. I think they're so nice. I do love them. I think they're very convenient for me because this is stuff that I do for myself and I have for myself and spend money on myself. So I think this is really nice. So why not put it in this binder, obviously, with my favorite color. As y'all don't know, my favorite color is brown, like the neutrals and everything, but most importantly brown. I love brown so much. And olive green. Olive green is my favorite color. So let's just put this, get started and adding these here. So wish list. And just getting these inserts for my new binder setup is just giving me more motivation to like keep going and not stop doing this whatsoever, because if I stop cash stuffing and everything, I feel like my finances would be a disaster and so disorganized. So that's what I have to do. Okay, self-care. I think these fit perfectly. I'm very impressed with these inserts, obviously, because of how perfect they fit. I don't know how they fit on the other envelopes, like the soft ones, the wobbly ones that I have like in my bills binder. I don't know if these will fit there, but for sure they'll fit here on these in case you guys are wanting to get these for yourself. Okay, wardrobe. $5 for my birthday. School expenses. Sick day. Parents. I think I'm like already thinking what goals I want to reach for an amount for each of these categories. So now that I saw sick day, I think my goal would be like $100 just in case. You just never know. And that's it. Awesome. Let's see. It looks really nice. I love these so much. So cute. Okay. So obviously some of these, let's see what I got here. Oh my God, this looks like a complete mess. Let me just organize this. I'm like already thinking what dashboard I want to use for this. So I think I'm gonna go with the pink. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I like it already. So let me just move this aside real quick. Let me just put it right here for now. Hopefully it doesn't look too much of a mess. Perfect. So I had this espresso checkered dashboard for a while in here, but let's just switch it up a little bit and put this little cutie in here. Oh my God, I don't want to rip it. Nice. Okay. Oh no, I did through a little bit. Okay. So get it done. Perfect. What do you guys think? Let me switch this planner card. I feel like it's been here for a while and I need to switch it up a little bit. I just get so bored too easy with this and I just need a change for this. Let's see. What can I use? Should I use like the snowflake? Let's see. Oops. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to use the snowflake. Let me just see. Does it make sense if I leave it there? Okay, I'm just going to try to leave it there for now. In case I need to switch it up, I'll switch it up. But yeah, this is my personal binder. I think it's so pretty. My God, I can't pick this up. I think it looks really nice, very chic, beautiful. I love the dashboard. It looks really nice. And all my envelopes are in here. And it looks clean. So I know I barely have any money in this binder, so let's just switch it up a little bit. Do I want to add one of these? Let's see. Let's put this guy here for now. Let me put it a little bit lower, like all the way here. This looks nice, guys. Let's see. Okay, we could leave it like this for now, okay? I know it doesn't have a lot of brown, but at least it's something. I do like this paper clip too. Let's see. Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. Oh, and I have this acrylic to put it here. I think it'll look very nice. Yep, perfect. Okay. So for this envelope, Mom and Dad, I have like, I don't know how much, but let me just switch it up a little bit now. And where is it, parents? I'm gonna move these 40 bucks in here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I already like took almost all this money out in here, so I want to keep this in here for sure. So this is this binder. Let's give it a goodbye for now, temporarily. So guys, do you think I should put it here? Let me just keep it in here for now. Oh no, wait, this is very expensive. My bad. This is my personal binder, so I need to get like a bookmark for personal binder. But yeah, guys, this is my personal binder. I think it looks really nice. The organization of this is really, really neat. So I can't wait to be adding money in here soon. So that is it for this personal binder. So next is my variable expenses. I don't know what binder I want to use for it. Like I said, I ordered the black acrylic dashboards on Amazon, and it came with the binder rings, and it looks like this. Hopefully you guys don't see how dirty it is. This is how it is. And like I said, when I was playing with it, I wasn't too sure how I felt about it. So we're just gonna test it out to see how I feel. If I don't like it, then I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So the last one that I got was my variable expenses, which are these. Really nice. I'm just opening it real quick with you guys. And I'm sorry if this video is already taking too long. I apologize. So these are the categories. I also have another pack of the PVC, well, the hard envelopes. So I'll just put it here for now. So this is what I got for gas. I know gas, I had it in my bills binder, but I just decided to put it here because it's actually not a bill. It's just for me to save the money that I spend on gas, because I do use my credit card for gas. And when I put gas, you could say I save the receipt, I look at the amount, and I make sure I put it away to make sure when I cash stuff in, I'm going to cash stuff that amount. So when the bill is due, I have the money ready. So hopefully that makes sense. So that is gas. This is my grocery buffer. This is a new envelope, you could say category for my cash stuffing, because I do have a grocery envelope here, and I still want to save money even though I'm already getting my food stamps. But I do still want to save, put away some money for grocery just in case I ran out. I have the money ready. So monthly, I do want to save and just put it in here as grocery buffer. So the next month I'm saving and I'm putting it away. It's just going to be here in my grocery buffer. So that is that. This is household. As we all know, just the same. Just any basic stuff for the house. Fun money. This is just happy money to spend on for me and my daughter. So in case we want to go out like at a park, at a circus, or for fall like pumpkin patch or anything like that, that's what this envelope is for. Eat out. I do like to eat out with my daughter, just like little simple dinners. Like we like to go to Chick-fil-A or order takeout or carry out, whatever it is. I have this envelope specifically saved for that, so that is it. Coffee and boba. I do like getting my drinks outside, like Starbucks or boba tea, so I wanted to put money specifically for that. Celebrations, it's just for baby showers, weddings, whatever, as we all know. Medical, I don't have an envelope for medical, but I think this is a necessity for me to have just in case. Anything medical related, it doesn't have to be exactly like for emergency rooms, doctor visits, or anything. So thankfully I do have my medical card, but I made this let's just say to get like medical things like prescriptions or anything medical in the pharmacy, just stuff like that, just in case one of us needs something when we're getting sick and we don't have it. This is what this envelope is for. Target, I do love shopping at Target. I try to limit myself to going there. I'd rather just do grocery pickup because I get overwhelmed and to see everything that they have. So I want to save money for just a Target trip that I go. And miscellaneous, as we all know, miscellaneous just to have money aside. So this is how I have everything organized. I think it looks very, very nice. Very, like, these are like the categories that I usually use the most to spend money on, and I just want to have it myself, like, to get it together. So I'm gonna put it in this acrylic binder. Let's just see how it works out for me. If not, then I'm just gonna have to figure out a plan B. Oh my god, I have a broken nail. These nails are like so beat up right now. Okay, whatever. So let me just open these real wide. And let me just, and again, these are 10 envelopes, 10 inserts, so I need to remove 2. And these are my variable expensive, these envelopes, so I'm gonna put them right here for now. I know these are very, very tricky. Okay, got it. And I'm still gonna use this guy, variable expenses, and I think I wanna use one of the dashboards that I got, the gingerbread. I don't know if I wanna use a gingerbread or the white pine or the snowflake. Let's see, what you guys are feeling. I'm just looking right here. The snowflake, the gingerbread, or that. Low-key, I'm kind of feeling the gingerbread because I love the brown on this. I think it looks really nice. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put these 2 on my other binders. So I think the gingerbread's gonna look nice here. I just wish I had another, like, oh, I'm not gonna close it yet. So it's gonna be here. Oh yeah, I could close it, I guess. Oops. Okay, perfect. So let's just put these inserts already. gingerbread looks okay here. Looks nice. Kind of pops out a little. Oh wait, not that much. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I keep it like this with this little acrylic binder? I just wanted to try something different for one of my setups, so I think it looks nice. I guess I'm just gonna see how I go with this. So I think it looks really, really beautiful. I don't have anything else in here, right? No, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think I do have some money on one of my binders with these because like I said, I tried to like switch things around, move them around to see what binders I want them for. So I'm going to do that off camera in case I have money in one of these envelopes in my other binders. So I love this binder. I think I'm feeling because I love how like, how everything is evened out. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to put it right here. So one of the last things that I got from the Etsy shop from Get It Done Planner Co. is I got a couple of these savings challenge. I was very, very careful which ones I wanted because since I am on the low budget right now, I don't want to get a savings challenge that I was like way off my budget. So I wanted to get something simple. So this is a monthly savings challenge. I like it because the categories are different. It goes by month of like the day. Let's just say January is 1, February is 2, March 3 for like how we put the date. Like you could say 1/1/2026. So what I like about these is like each week I just put $1 for January, and then February I put $2, and March 3, April 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So I think this was a really smart idea. I really want to do this, so it's definitely gonna fit in my budget for my binder. So I'm just gonna save it. Oh my god, this nail is driving me nuts. Okay, sorry guys. And I also got a star note. I don't know what that is. A star note tracker. I shared it in my Instagram stories that I was going through my binders and I found a star note in somewhere in my binders, and I was like, should I start collecting these? Because I know a lot of people collect them. So I just decided why not? And I'm just gonna get started collecting these star notes. Let's just see. And I know one of these people, I know some vendors, some Etsy shop or some cash stuffing people, they save these star notes like for their kids for college or anything like that. And I think that is really, really smart and really nice. So I think I'm gonna do something like that. But yes, I'm definitely gonna start doing this next year. Well, you can say this upcoming year. So the good thing is that I have some leftover of these envelopes so they could fit here perfectly. Beautiful. And same with this one. I'm gonna put these in my savings challenge binder. Perfect. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. I do have something else coming soon, and which is a wallet. I really want to focus on my wallet as well, because obviously the wallet is like the main thing we use every day, and I don't have one. Well, I do, but it's just like it's so old right now, like I really needed to get a new one. So that wallet is coming soon, and I'll show you to you guys very, very soon once it comes up. And also with the envelopes, I did get new envelopes for my wallet, and I'm just waiting for that to be delivered. So yeah, guys, that pretty much concludes my video. I'm so sorry if you felt it was unorganized or all over the place. I do apologize for that. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. Please make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. And I just want to thank all these vendors that I mentioned. Get It Done Planner, the Millennial Dollar, Confort.Coins, everybody, all the stuff that I use here, I'm very, very thankful for them, because of them, all the stuff that they create, it's helping us stay more organized with our budgeting, how to move our money around and everything. So I'm very, very thankful for these vendors. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.